Hello YouTube, today I'm going to be featuring a game called Defender on the Android tablet, and this game is a castle defense game where you basically have to shoot down minions coming at your way. I recently found out that there's a Defender 2 and I'm excited to start that. Since I've committed a pretty good deal of time here to Defender 1, I haven't cheated whatsoever. I'm going to show you stage 153, or I guess it'll show 154. Basically, I know that stage 60 is really hard for a lot of people from what I've read and seen, and I myself got hung up on it for a while in my first game through. The trick to this, I find, if you don't want to spend real money and you just want to do everything legitimate, is make sure you earn crystals every single time. If your castle gets below 35% health, you're not going to get a crystal bonus for life, and you might as well just let yourself suicide and die and retry the level. You still keep your gold, so gold doesn't matter so much. It's the crystals that are everything. You need the crystals to upgrade the magic tower. They're highly expensive upgrades. I recommend upgrading the magic tower most of all, more than anything. Over every other spell, upgrade the magic tower in between every time. Don't be tempted just to upgrade a bunch of spells and then not have enough mana supply to pay for those spells. Frost Nova is amazing as it covers a whole up and down of the screen and freezes enemies in place, so it's great for the later levels when ranged enemies start coming in at you and stuff like that. Lightning is similar. It goes up and down the whole screen, except it only kind of slows them, doesn't really stun them for too long. Of course, the finals cover the whole screen, but you don't want to take both finals with you all the time. As you can see here, I have loaded up at the top just the Frost Nova, the level 2 kind, even though I have Ice Age, just for mana saving. Multi-arrow is really good because although it only increases by 5% every upgrade, it's actually 10% because it's 5% per arrow, and eventually you can get up to 5 arrows. So that's good to save up for. I don't recommend investing too much in Power Shot or Fatal Blow. Strength and Agility are what you really want to go for. You can just go for one or the other, it doesn't really matter, but obviously they get more and more expensive as you get higher levels with them, so it's best to just invest evenly between the two. City Wall, you don't need too much. As you can see, I only have 160 health. That's not too much. You just need enough to survive the rounds. So I'm going to show you here. You have to be fast. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos, people doing this. They're really slow on the spells and really slow on killing stuff. They take tons of damage. I'm going to try to 100% this level. This is my first time trying this, so I'm really going to try. Also, never ever spend crystals to give yourself extra mana. If you can't beat the level without the extra mana, then you need to redo the whole level again, and just keep doing it until you get enough gold to upgrade your strength and agility more. You should never ever use crystals, even on boss fights or anything, because they're permanently lost. Once you lose those crystals, that's it. So as you can see, my goal to go perfect has fallen a little bit behind, probably because I'm talking and distracted here. You don't want to be hesitant on the spells too much. You might as well use them when you need to use them. On the boss fight rounds, of course, you have to be a lot more stingy, and I suggest only taking the level 2 versions of each spell on the boss fight rounds. So, as you can see here, I'm taking a bit of damage from this range guy. Every round is completely random, so you know you might get hard waves. Sometimes you might get easy waves. It's all a matter of randomness. So as you can see, I'm quick on the draw for the spells there. So all in all, I took 35 damage. That's not so bad at all. So it's no 100%, but I got both crystals and passed the round no problem. So hopefully I'll do a video on Defender 2 in coming weeks.